And it looks like they're bringing out the heavy hitters for the aerial
Yeah.
attack.
Well, and as the way you have seen so far this weekend, it could go dry and it could go super toasty very, very quickly. I mean, today temperature readings, guys, have already been in the low 90s. We're 15 degrees above average for this time of the year. So crystal clear skies, but folks, don't let this fool you. With a little bit of moisture that we have creeping in from the south, there's a possibility that we could see some isolated showers moving into parts of the Treasure Valley later on this evening. And if they do happen, I'll tell you one thing right now, with the air being so dry here at the surface, any shower activity falls from high base thunderstorm activity would likely evaporate before it hits the ground, and that has potential of kicking up some significant winds. So we'll be watching for that later on this evening. But 91 degrees outside right now. That has been the high so far today. There's the average of 76. Look at how hot it can get, though. The record for this date is 98 degrees, set back in 1986. We're probably going to end up topping out at about 93 degrees this afternoon by the time all is said and done. Now here's the weather headlines. Isolated showers, maybe even a couple of thunderstorms moving in parts of the Treasure Valley later on this evening. Most of it is going to be confined to the Owyhee mountain range to the south of us. But then a slow cooling trend is going to commence. Shower chance in the forecast for us on Thursday. That'll bring the temperatures down. And then it's going to be nice on Friday and Saturday. And then we'll have to see if something else tries to come in here late in the day on Sunday. But here's the Doppler radar. And here is the Treasure Valley. There's the I-84 right there. And look at this line of shower activity that's moving up from the south. And it does appear that we have a couple of little lightning strikes associated with that down over the Jordan Valley right now. But the change is going to be coming because of shall we say, a big change that's going to be taking place in the atmosphere. The reason the weather has been so nice and so dry and just beautiful blue skies and sunshine is we've had a very dominant area of high pressure holding on to much of southern Idaho. That's what's given us the super dry air. But now the high pressure is showing signs of weakening and it's moving toward the east. And here's what's going to be replacing it. An area of low pressure, and you can see there's clouds, there's showers. It's the complete opposite of what you get with high pressure. So cooler air is on the way. It really starts to move in here on Thursday. It's Thursday that we have the potential of seeing a little more widespread shower activity with the cooler temperature readings dropping back down into the 70s. So here's the futurecast looking through the day tomorrow. You see a little more cloud cover approaching as that trough of low pressure begins to break down the high pressure. So I'm going to say, let's go with partly cloudy skies in the forecast tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, later in the day tomorrow, we could see some isolated showers around portions of Malheur County, maybe up towards the west central mountains. But it's Thursday when we have a little better chance of seeing some shower activity here in the Treasure Valley. 7-day forecast then for the valley itself. Let's go 86 degrees for the high temperature on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, 76. We'll see a few showers around on Thursday. Looks pretty nice on Friday and Saturday, with temperatures warming into the low 80s. Something is going to try and come in here late in the day on Sunday. It may generate a few isolated showers and maybe even a couple of thunderstorms. We'll have to see how it plays out. But at least Friday and Saturday look spectacular. The mountains will see some showers late tomorrow, a better chance of rain on Thursday, and then something else comes in late Sunday and Monday. Don't forget what's coming up this weekend.